Leave our party alone. PDP calls out Tinubu's led government for fueling its eternal conflict. So my country people, the People's Democratic Party has accused the All Progressive Congress-led federal government of being behind the eternal conflict within their party and the other opposition parties in Nigeria. And they are calling out to Tinubu's government that they should leave their party alone. Tinubu should leave their party alone. This claim was made by the PDP Deputy National Publicity Secretary, Ibrahim Abdullahi, where he said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his APC should focus on their own party and that they should leave the PDP alone. That they've made all efforts to weaken the opposition party. They've made all efforts to weaken the PDP. They've made all efforts to weaken other opposition parties to ensure that in 2027 there is no presidential aspirant or candidate from other parties, to make sure that even those emerging will amount to nothing. So he continued by expressing confidence that the PDP and other opposition groups could see through the ruling party's intentions and would not be easily swayed. Abdullahi further warned that the APC's attempt to dismantle opposition ahead of the next general election would ultimately fail, asserting that the PDP was wise enough to see beyond Tinubu's immediate interests. And the PDP, we all know, has been grappling with several internal crises, particularly following the fallout between two key figures, the former Rivers Governor, Nyesom Wike, and the current Rivers Governor, Sim Fubara. The tensions have increased due to these quarrels amongst these two key figures in the PDP. Tensions has really increased. Now with the National Working Committee, there have been disputes in the leadership of the National Working Committee of the PDP. There have been internal disputes within the PDP. And the PDP have also attributed to this crisis to external influence, that the APC are trying their best to break opposition parties. But the PDP leadership, however, has claimed that they remain adamant and will overcome these challenges and possibly emerge stronger as the opposition party gears up for the next political cycle. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? This is really interesting for the PDP to point fingers at the APC, to say that Tinubu is the one causing problems for them. I don't really know how Tinubu is really causing problems for the PDP. Tinubu is not a member of the PDP. He is a member of the APC. So I guess the talks of the APC having members in PDP is quite true, because we've been hearing talks of moles planted in the PDP to destabilize the party. And with what we are seeing, PDP, they are really going down bit by bit, although they've been trying to put up a united front that's to tell the whole world and to Nigerians that they are doing fine, all is well. Meanwhile, deep down, all is not well. We know that all is not well in the PDP. Not only the PDP, the Labour Party also, they have their own issues. Every political party to their own issue. The Labour Party, they have their own demons that they are fighting. The PDP, they have their own demons that they are fighting. Unfortunately for the PDP, their demons are themselves. They are fighting themselves, because the ones ruining the party from within are also members of the PDP. That is the most surprising thing. Not today members, but long-time members of the PDP. So, what are they trying to say? They shouldn't push the blame alone to the APC. Before the APC could penetrate its way to the PDP, something must have been going wrong somewhere. And then they saw an opportunity to weasel their way in, and they took it. And that is how, the PDP has been going down the drain. bit by bit. And if care is not taken, in the PDP, well, it will be far more worse than this. If care is not taken, if they don't do the needful, if they don't form a united front, if they don't do what they are supposed to do. This is not only about Wike alone, no. No, this is not only about Wike. Yes, Wike tends to be, the tough one. Wike tends to be a tough one. He's more like the bone in the throat of the PDP. A very tough bone. Wike is just there, causing trouble, tackling everybody. It's really difficult for them, but they can manage. I'm sure they can manage. Other opposition parties, they are also fighting their demons. Everybody, every opposition party to their own demons. The PDP, they have their demons. The Labour Party, they have the NNPP and other opposition parties. So that is just it. But then we are also hearing talks of a possible political alliance amongst or between these political parties ahead of 2027 to kick out the APC from power. So we've been hearing talks of an alliance, a political merger amongst these within these political parties, the opposition parties most especially, and their former presidential candidates, the likes of Obi, Atiku, Kwankwaso, others, coming together, forming a united front to stand as a strong opposition, because during the 2023 election, when there were calls for merger, everybody was doing big man, big man. The NNPP candidate said, former candidates, Rabi Kwankwaso said he couldn't step down for Obi. Obi said he couldn't step down for Atiku. Atiku said he couldn't step down for Obi. So everybody, ran their race, and we all saw the outcome. So I guess they are now wiser, possibly planning a merger. We do not know. Yes, we don't know, but we are hearing talks of a possible political alliance which will emerge in the future ahead of 2027. But this is just it. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for the matter. Labour Party don't toss, the PDP have said that the APC and Tinubu should leave their party alone, that they are the ones fueling its eternal crisis. So I guess something is wrong somewhere for the PDP to come and say the APC is the one fueling the crisis in their party. Because Tinubu cannot just wake up one day and start fueling crisis in the party. The crisis must have started. Maybe the APC can just blow, small breeze, and then the flames will explode. But then it's so funny pointing fingers at the APC while the remaining fingers are also pointing right back at you. Because the people in the PDP are actually doing more damage to themselves than other persons are really, doing. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.